So you want to know how Nikola Jokić started? Well, some of the greatest basketball players, that's how. Starts in a school with the great coaches who were professional players, who know what the fuck they're talking about. So the man is a freaking legend. But the kids are listening because it's worth their time, they can see. Yeah, so he teaches them how to step in, step forward, how to dribble. So he's going to demonstrate, actually, he's going to show him as well. So he gets involved and he watches every move. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, great defense. So you want to know how Nikola Jokić is made again? This is how. Yeah, so he let me tell you something. I love when I play football and soccer. I mean, football and basketball when I was younger before I moved. I can tell you the coaches are not different. So there's no BS. You either get shit done right or you're going to be sitting on the sideline. So, but he's explained to it, it's very good. So every time when they do good, they tell us I'm doing really good. So he actually makes a difference by explaining why and how. And this is the man who played for a living, literally for so many years. So he knows what he's talking about. So it's pretty cool. So the practice is done. The kids are gone. And the hall is ready for the kids tomorrow in school. It's a regular school day. Today is what, Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. Nemanja just said goodbye to them and they're going to be back at it tomorrow. What's remarkable is that, just like he said, the talent needs to be not just nurtured, but has to be applied every day. So we just talked about it a little bit earlier and it was fascinating because, again, Nemanja used to play professionally for freaking 20 years, I think. And he was a professional player in Greece, actually. Everybody knows who he is in Greece, Nemanja Čuk. Everybody knows. But what I wanted to say is that he said they used to do like 3 days a week. Results were there, obviously. And now they do 5 days a week. And what's even more fascinating is that the kids wanted to do this. The little kid that you saw in the video, and we'll get a permission, I'm sure, from parents, that's what he's asking for. When others will grey out the face. But the little one that you saw in the video is most interesting when he said recently to Nemanja. Nemanja asked him, he says, do you have any friends who like to come and learn and practice? He says, I do, but I don't think they will. He says, why? Nemanja asked. And the little one says, because they're all on the freaking phone all day, every day. They're on the phone, Instagram, and doing all of this stuff, which obviously I'm doing now as an adult, but basically they're spending way too much time on internet. So to see the kids that do so well here is because their desire is to be successful. They're the ones who want to do it. So practice was done 40 minutes ago, and they still stay here, and Nemanja didn't even ask him till he actually got tired. He's like, I want to go, I'm hungry. And Nemanja pretty much says, so 40 minutes later, the practice was done. They were still here hooping, and that makes all the freaking difference, right, boss?
Yeah. If they want,
I can't fit you in a frame because you're so freaking tall. 6'11". What a pain in the ass. There you go. There it is. 6'11". So there you go. Yeah, makes it.
Is they want, I will help them to be inside the gym because they desire need to grow, and I need to help them. Because this gym is you pay, even if it's on my budget, I will keep giving them something to grow.
To get down there with the boys because the practice was just finished, so I just wanted to ask them, why Nemanja, why Čuk, why the person with him, and how long they've been in love with the basketball. So we'll get to hear it firsthand. So this is Uroš. Hey Uroš, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old, okay. How long have you been practicing?
I've been practicing since 8th grade, elementary school, so it's like 7 years.
7 years, okay.
And I'm with Nemanja. This is my second year with Nemanja.
How do you like it?
It's really good, really good. It means a lot, helps my game, helps my confidence, and it's really good. I like it.
And what about the team? You have a club you belong to, right?
Yeah, I play for Belgrade, it's a club here in Belgrade, and I'm a senior now, this is my second year in senior basketball.
Okay. So how many days a week do you practice with your team, with your club?
With team 5 to 6 with the game on weekends, and I have a gym practice like 3 times a week in the morning with my personal coach in the gym, and with Nemanja 1 2 times a week. So it's like basically 2 times a day every day.
Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a time for the girlfriend?
I mean, there's some girls on the side, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, you are bad news, I can tell.
Yeah, yeah.
But seriously, I mean, you must be really in love with basketball to do all this, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't love basketball this much, I think I couldn't do it like this every day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So practice. I mean, obviously, even with the team, you practice with the teammates that you play with on the
Yes.
weekend, but then you come here and you pick up some new skills.
Yeah, because I think the team practice is not enough, and if you want to do something in basketball, I think you can't do it with only team practice.
So this is Raul, the other basketball stud. So how old are you, Raul? I mean, Philip, isn't it? Philip.
I'm
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay. And how long have you been playing?
Like 14, I think this is 15th year.
Wow, 15
Yeah.
years. And what is the name of your club? Where do you play regularly?
I play with him in Belgrade.
Belgrade, okay.
Yeah.
You were sick, Nemanja was saying recently, right? So
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
got back from
I-
being sick and
1 week.
yeah, 1 week. So obviously you can tell the difference, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing when you're conditioned, you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, I mean, how many days a week you practice the same time as same days as him, like a 4 or 5 days a
Yeah,
week
yeah.
plus game?
Plus game, I have with Nemanja like 4 times a week.
Wow.
And I recently added a gym like 4 times a week.
So when do you sleep? When do you have a time for anything?
I don't know, I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Does she know you exist? Does she know where you are?
Yeah.
Has she lost your phone number? Does she knows she knows your phone number?
No, she knows.
She knows, okay. So tell me, all joking aside, but seriously, I mean, so what do you see yourself in a year or two from now? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to go?
I would love to leave Serbia and go some team, I don't know, which
Professionally?
country. Yeah.
Okay. So have the scouts been coming to the games? Have you guys been being watched by scouts? Do you know if some of the scouts are coming?
Nah, it's different in Serbia. You don't like get scouts on your game if you
Okay.
don't in better leagues.
Okay.
We are in
Second or third league?
Third league,
Third
yeah,
league,
yeah,
okay. But you still play almost
Yeah.
professionally, so yeah.
Yeah.
So this video hopefully helps any scouts in the USA who's watching this. Please come to Serbia because that's where all the basketball studs are, okay? This is the future Nikola Jokić and 2 times better than Luka Doncic. I'm gonna say this, okay? Voila, thank you. You gotta love what you do every day. Oh my God, I should have recorded. It was so funny. Nemanja just busting their balls about staying focused and don't dick around with the ball. Just do what I ask it, drill-wise. That's a good coach. So he was trying to actually catch the ball mid-air and finish the like a half dunk. Obviously, he still cannot dunk, but he was trying to put a ball in. And Nemanja is saying, "What the hell are you doing? Just take an extra step." Obviously, you can. So they have a smaller defender. Extra step and do a layup. So I think he got a message across. So. Oh my God, this is just freaking rad. I can barely hold my laugh because watching come with this kid is not as fun as watching kids having fun because apparently one of them didn't do what the coach was asking. So, all right, give me 10. She's doing 10 push-ups and keeps going past the 10 just to show off. So we're sitting down at the restaurant actually. We're gonna have a dinner with Nemanja again, and as we know, Nemanja is a basketball legend. So we're gonna actually just talk a little bit about life and how he started actually in the sport in overall, and how old was he, and what was his first love? Was it swimming, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll turn the camera around, and Nemanja's gonna just chat a little bit about his beginning, and I'm just gonna ask a couple of open-ended questions because I can. Okay, Nemanja, the floor is yours. When did you start? How old were you?
6.
6 years old?
6, I was, we had a swimming pool in the school.
Wow.
So I started over there. 5.5 actually.
You a little overachiever?
And I was in school who I was supposed to go on first grade next year.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't in the school yet, but we had a pool for the beginners.
Uh-huh.
And in 1 year, the coach said, you need to go in this club. What is his club, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't know this is the best club in
Former Yugoslavia, yeah.
Yugoslavia,
Yeah.
former, yeah,
Yeah.
in Belgrade, and it's called 11. April, 11 April.
11 April, yeah.
So basically, 7 years old, I started swimming with my coach, who was over there. Yeah.
So name of the restaurant is Mia. Nemanja and I are already sitting there, and we're gonna go grab something to eat, and hopefully have a good laugh. The other places around, but I just wanted to show you this, what it looks like. And they even have a live DJ. It's pretty cool. So you're going to see this. So that's the bar, but it's pretty cool. It's called Mia. And there's a DJ back there. Yeah, he's spinning the music. And we are sitting here. There he is, the superstar. We'll get into him a little bit, so you'll get to see all the fun things and hear all the fun things about the legend here. So we'll continue this interview after the dinner because Nemanja is eating for 2 people. As you can see, the plate is not big enough. And I'm going to have my little meal here. Wild mushroom risotto. Oh my God, that looks so good. I'm gonna dig in. So sorry, please continue.
Yes. Yes. Well, I'm gonna what 5 players.
Who you like, who you played with?
You can have. So I'm gonna say basically the foreign players.
Okay.
So which was in Greece and played
At the time.
at the time. Uh, Teammates I had, probably one of the best foreigners I um I play with. It was Buck Johnson. He was in. He came to us from Washington Bullets, and because like you understand, I watched too much NBA all my life. So he came to us to play 4, and I know he played 2, 3. So I was a little confused.
So before we continue, sorry to ask you, can you just explain the audience what the numbers represent? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What positions? So we know.
1 is playmaker, 2 is shooting guard, 3 is small forward, 4 is power forward, and 5 is center.
So he came to play different from what he was playing.
I was really close to him, and I was like, I need to ask you something. So I was like, I know what you play in NBA.
Yeah.
Why you don't play here? This is easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he never pushed himself in practice. He just do
Oh, he had to be done.
very smart, very good shooting, quick is unbelievable, and he played 4.
Wow.
But in the practice, he shows sometimes what he can do. So he was one of the best players I ever saw. So he's there for sure. One of the players I can say Rod Sellers. He's there too. He play before us. He played Nike, one bigger team. Then he come to us. From other teams, you can say Dominique.
Dominic Wilkins, yes.
Turner. He played Panionios. He was basically like a copy of MJ.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Athletic, fast, and smart.
unbelievable. Like everything the same. I mean, you have in Greek guys Hall of Fames. Bodiroga was there.
Yeah, Serbian legend. Yeah,
Pekovic, who you know, he
Yeah.
was there. Rebrača.
of course.
I mean,
So were they there at different times or about the same time as you were there? I guess give or take.
I'm too long over there, so they was all the time with me.
Yeah,
I play against Nikos Galis.
yeah.
Nikos Galis, who is he was in Hall of Fame in the States.
Uh-huh.
So you know, legend,
Yeah,
big legend like Dražen Petrovic.
yeah.
So I play against him. He retired 96, 94, 95.
Wow.
So I had him, and he was unbelievable.
Even near the retirement age,
Oh,
still amazing.
yeah.
Yeah. Consistent, eh?
All the time.
Yeah.
Basically, Prelevic was he played like me,
Yeah.
but he was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Catch and shoot like you can't believe.
Great in defense.
Not too much defense.
Not much defense.
No, no.
Sorry.
Prelevic no defense,
Oh.
but too much offense. And then Peja came and played with him, so it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
So this guy played 2, Peja played 3. You don't know who's gonna shoot more.
You screwed either way.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of player. Paspal.
Paspal, yes, of course.
I
Paspal.
mean, don't
Yeah.
forget Paspal. I'm gonna forget somebody. Raja.
Rajan, of course. Dino, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna forget somebody. But basically, I mean, the strongest guy I hit on was Stojko Vrankovic. He played in Boston too.
Oh, yeah.
He was huge, very tall, and when you look, he's skinny, but he's
Strong.
against-
Like a bull, eh?
I can't believe.
And this is the man who is 6'11" and is just as built as Bullock himself. So, yeah.
So, yeah, I was.
Yeah. I saw the videos. I watched the highlights. You just showed me again the highlights. I will hopefully include a little bit of a hyperlink that you can see some of the highlights from Nemanja's days, playing days. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically, it's a bunch. I said some of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
What I can remember, I for sure I'm forgetting
Some of the names. Yeah.
some of the names, but it was like during the.
It was special era, wasn't it? It was special.
special era.
Yeah.
It was the best league during the 90s. Greek league was the best.
Yeah.
Before that was our league, like
Yeah.
Yugoslavia.
Yeah. Yugoslavian
It's
league.
called.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So after that, I think it was Greek, and never gonna come back like this. Every team can beat everybody. I mean, Panathinaikos and Olympiacos was fighting for Final Four.
Yeah. Always.
We was
yeah.
beating.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We never lose at home,
Yeah.
and they got budget bigger than us.
Right, 10
but
times,
we,
yeah,
we don't lose.
Yeah.
So all the teams were strong.
Because they had the foreign players mixed with the Greek players. So.
It was really strongly.
It was a good mix then, wasn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
you still had so can the young Greek player progress still in the team if he wanted to? If he shows really good skills, he can still move forward, right, to be in a part of the first team, or was it really hard to break through
No, you're fighting
every day,
every day. Our practices was
killing?
fight.
Yeah,
So when the game comes, bunch of like easy because nobody want to lose.
yeah, yeah.
You know, today.
So practice and games were exactly like this. So not much difference, no difference at all.
No, we got teams.
Yeah.
Nobody want to switch the teams. Believe me, it's killing. And so when somebody is, you know, it's not in a mood. It's not often.
Yeah,
The other guys like kicking their ass. Like, come on, man, wake up. We're gonna lose.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he need to wake
To
up.
pick
like,
up, yeah.
I need to play, you know, because otherwise he's gonna pay for the dinner.
Ah,
Of course,
yeah. That's how it works. Yeah,
Yeah. So, every day fight, every day,
yeah,
and we was all the time together.
yeah. Like a family. Yeah,
Yeah. So today, I don't know. It's look a little different.
you feel or you know?
I know because in a practice they don't fight each other. You know.
You mean like they're not committed to the practice as much, maybe, or they just approach it differently
I
from the
think they're
game?
afraid of injuries, so they just they
Ah.
practice when it's running and stuff, but when it comes to the
Contact
scrimmage,
and all, yeah.
and that's the injuries don't have problem with the.
But you know as well as me, and correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, there's obviously summer league in the USA, as we know, obviously where the players are sent to be developed, but also there's a street. I mean, a lot of these younger players actually go and play street ball, from what I heard, because even they're not supposed to apparently, but they do play street ball and they get roughed up and they do kick back as well. But you can tell the difference between somebody who's really talented. You can tell right away.
Yeah,
So-
it's a bunch of them, and we used to play all the time out,
Yeah,
all the time, all the time.
about to kick
I,
ass.
I remember because I was playing in Serbia the first year when I went over there in Greece. I couldn't stand. I need to go outside
And
at
play.
least half an hour, 1 hour,
Yeah.
to shoot the ball. I needed that.
Yeah.
I did once, never again. It was like 1,000 kids. Nobody was there. And I started shooting, and in a half an hour, it was 1,000 kids. So, you cannot do
You can do what you want to
Yeah.
do, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. That is
So that
hilarious.
was the end of it.
Yeah. Well, tell us about the younger kids coming up. To segue into this, so tell us about the younger generation. What message do you have for them coming up? I mean, what would you like to tell them?
Oh, they need to work. They need to love. The first is you need to love this game. So if you choose the basketball, what we're talking about, you need to love it.
Every day.
So when you love it, you love it.
You love it. That's right. That's right.
In every second.
Yeah,
It's not
every
moment,
second.
It's not.
That's right.
So you don't. It is.
It is what it is, yeah.
It's one love. It's big.
Like a song, yeah.
Around when you catch it. So it's unbelievable, and that's the first thing for the kids. So if you don't like it, find another
Sport.
sport.
Because you should be passionate about the sport, right?
That's
When
the
you do.
only way.
Yeah.
That's the only way. Then you're gonna put to work.
Yeah.
Because if you don't love it, and somebody push you and somebody tell you to go there,
Can I just say that I have to tell this story in front of him because he knows. So what was the name of the little one, my favorite that you go? What's his name?
the young Andre.
Andre. Andre is 9 years old. Let me just explain who the kid is so you guys understand. So you've seen him on a video. Family said it's okay, I guess, to be on. But he's 9 years old, okay? He's the smallest probably of the bunch there for the age group. So Nemanja says that certain days, he comes to practice. But on the days that he didn't, Nemanja said he showed up once with no right shoes. He didn't have the right shoes, right?
Yeah.
So he was slipping and sliding. So of course he managed to get another pair of shoes. So when I was there the other day, he snuck into the practice
With new shoes.
with the new shoes. You're not supposed to be even there. But that's when the funniest part. So Nemanja, of course, couldn't give him the time because he was working with the other players. But I helped him. Remember, I was working
yeah.
I was working for almost an hour there. He was still, and I keep asking him. Says, "Are you thirsty? You want a break?" No. I want to play. That's number one. Number two, almost an hour later, his mother comes through the door. I don't know if you could see.
Get him home.
She was cursing us. She's like, "What?" He's like, that's the passion we are talking about. So, and I told him, and he asked him we were talking about before this happened. I asked him, like, "Who's my favorite of the kids?" He says, "You know who I like the most?" I says, "You like him?" I says, "Yeah, kid with a heart like that, with a passion like that. Those are the people you remember in your life, including the family, the friends, people who commit 100%." And he wants to practice no matter what. But it was a funny thing. So he wasn't thirsty, wasn't hungry, but when the boss showed up, he was hauled home because he's gonna hear it. But even so, he has the new sneakers, and now he knows he can sneak in and practice even on the days when Nemanja is not working with him. But that was the funniest thing ever. Sorry. So I just want to tell that story. So
One more thing he told me, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, your youngest here. Say some friends to come so you can, play one-on-one and stuff, or 2-on-2.
this
Bring 3-4 friends.
they might be interested. Yeah.
Your age, Come on, coach. They don't want. They play PlayStation and on the telephone.
Sounds
They
familiar.
don't want to go out of the house.
So they're on
And
a computer on the phone. That was it.
I
Yeah.
couldn't believe that.
And he's 9 years old telling you that.
9 years, they're telling. I'm waiting some grandpa to tell me that.
Yeah.
He's 9 years old.
He's 9 years old. So he knows the truth, but he's passionate about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank
So
you.
he's really. I mean, if you if you put a work and you're true, real,
Focused.
no, me like a coach, if
Oh.
I'm really true with them,
If you're honest with them, like not
yeah. I mean, you gotta know something. You can't lie.
Right.
They know.
Yeah.
I remember when I was kid, I know the lie right away.
Yeah.
So you can't lie. You need
Right.
to be. Sometimes you might not to say some things,
Yeah.
but eventually you need to say
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah.
But you gotta be straight.
And
And that's what they like, and they know how I
Right.
am. So when I said very good, they know it's good. It's not like I'm pumping them, and stuff.
Yeah. But what I love about, which I think I mentioned in the video earlier on, maybe in a part one, I think I mentioned in one of the scenes. So what has happened actually in the practice, you can see, so Nemanja will actually stop literally the play and ask him why you did what you did. So he wants to hear in his own words, what is his process of thinking? Because obviously you have to think about before you do anything, right? And Nemanja is asking, like, why did you do that? So he wants to hear his reasoning behind it so he can correct it if necessary and explain, well, you can do that and you can do this. This is better. So Nemanja will actually teach by example, by them actually answering their own thoughts. Oh, what should I do here? So when Nemanja is asking them, they're actually answering exactly why he did what he did. Like a layup. Remember, I was watching you work with a layup?
Yeah.
And he keeps missing, and you were telling him to do one more step and to lift body beforehand, not under the basket, but before the basket.
Yeah.
So
Because
yeah.
in the game, you cannot say, "Hey, ref, come on, stop." You need to tell him what to do. You're gonna make mistake, but next time you need to
you can learn
correct them.
from it. Yeah.
But to correct, you need to know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I learned them
Yeah.
to know.
You teach them to know the right way.
What is the mistake, so they can help them
Progress.
to progress fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I ask him, what you do? I didn't.
Right.
I make mistake. It's this. So he knows.
And even that's funny. And even the little one again. You ask him. I remember asking him once, but several times. And you can see he's like literally just maybe a little bit taller than a table, and Nemanja is 6'11". So what are you doing? Like what was that? And and the kid is like scratching his head, is thinking what to answer. He was like, well, I don't know. I was thinking that was, but why did he do that? And I mean, he's trying to get the actual answer from him, and he was thinking. You can see that he was thinking before he answered, which is great. So you can actually see that he's trying to understand what is.
I talking to him like he's a man, and that's what he love it.
That's why he loves you.
He feel high.
Yeah.
I'm not like
No time for that shit.
Yeah, we have some funny stuff, but when we talk serious, like grown-ups, So and they love it.
Yeah.
They love it because I respect them.
And listen, so if you do 3 days a week with them or 3 or 4 days, and then he shows up on a day when he's not supposed to be there, let me tell you, I love him already.
Yeah.
You know he's going to be successful. You know that. If he continues, he will learn so much.
It's not about success. It's about life.
Life.
Because you teach everything, and you need to give him a chance. Because with these kids, I talk a lot. And I talk about school, and I talk about, the life.
What's bothering them?
What's bothering, what's good.
Like you mean like that one was complaining about his mom's cooking? That was most hilarious. That was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah. But imagine I had one kid start the year with 6 bad, how you say?
Reports on school card?
Yeah, in school. Very bad. Very bad.
And you knew that from the beginning, but...
And we talk.
Yeah.
And I was like, we talked from the last year. I was like, why you start bad? So I don't know. How you don't know? You lazy so much?
Because he's smart, obviously. So
yeah. So the part what he have problem with developing a basketball. So he need to put this same. I said to him, nobody's gonna work like this in the school, like I work with you. Now you need to push yourself because you show to yourself
that you
can do it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing in school. So push yourself. You cannot be. You're too smart to have bad
grades.
Bad grades.
Yeah.
6 bad grades.
Yeah.
In your age, what you gonna do when you go in high school?
Yeah. And what did he
Go
say?
in a church and pray. It doesn't
What
help.
did he say? What did he say?
Nothing.
But he was listening though. You.
Yeah, yeah. And he came to me last practice. Was like 2 grades better.
Oh,
I fixed them.
really? So 6 minus 2
When
is 4.
I see for a half of the season, and you show me the paper, I'm gonna believe it. Believe me, you're gonna see it. Okay, and then we do something, you know.
Well, yeah, definitely. But you also recognize that's another thing. So he, when he gives praise, you can see it even in the video. You'll probably see he gives praise because they're genuine. He really means it. So if somebody did something well, he will recognize that and tell him even after, or actually even after the practice, meaning like immediately after the action, but also after the practice, they will discuss things. So yeah,
Basically, I stopped playing 36 because of some reasons I don't want to talk about it, but I could play 40, 41, 42 easily. Yeah. But then I become coach, and I knew from the early beginning professional basketball player, I knew I was going to be coach.
yeah,
Because very soon I start helping everybody. I bring some players from the juniors to the first team and they play big time.
yeah.
You know,
But you work with
I
them.
can recognize, I can
Right.
help, I can,
Correct.
give
them,
it.
fix,
I
yeah.
like it to give advice and practice with them.
Yeah.
And to see they succeed, I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
When you help somebody and see the work we did, and this helped him, it was amazing feeling. So this is what I like.
And it's amazing. I call Nemanja the lazy Serbian. He only speaks 3 languages. I mean, I speak 2, but he speaks 3. He speaks fluently Greek, obviously reads Greek, English, and Serbian. Well, I speak only English, I think, most of the time. And
You have
Serbian.
time.
Yeah, I have
Future
time.
is in front of you.
I like that. But with this, we just want to say thank you very much for participating and giving us opportunity to get a little bit of access to your life, because I think it's extraordinary in many ways, and I think that our viewers they're going to see that. And certainly, if you wanted to know some additional questions or if you have any thoughts, if I can answer, please leave a comment under the video, obviously, and I'll be able to, or hopefully, be able to answer all of them. Or when opportunity presents itself, I'll be able to answer them. And if I don't know the answer, I'll ask the man himself. So. With that said, thank you again, Nemanja.
Thank you for this wonderful interview, and I wish you this go very well. I know it's gonna go very well. Don't worry. Serbia is behind you.
I like that. Peace, everybody. Love you.